Hey everybody, welcome back to BigRedEDC, and today we're talking Asher Nomad. Now we recently had the Spiro from Asher in, and now we're checking out, it's pretty much its frame lock counterpart, if you will. But first off, the Nomad does come to us via the Apex Pass Around group and Asher Knives, so thank you very much to both of them for the opportunity to check out the Nomad. So let's just get right into it. Check it out. Now, you can see there, you got a G10 show side, pretty flat. No real contouring on these scales. They're pretty flat scales, but I tell you what, you can see it's got some texture to it. That texture gives you a really, really nice grip, for sure. Very grippy with that texture. Now, it is an ambidextrous. You can see that. You've got the fill plate there. You do have a stainless clip side, lock side, of course. A G10 back spacer as well. But now, I don't know about you guys, but I kind of would have liked to seen a, I'm not sure how possible it is. I would think it's fairly possible. But you know, on these filler, I will give them props on it though. It's done pretty darn well. It's really flush. And that screw is, I mean, it's just like a tweak from being flush. So definitely props for that. But I'd kind of like to see more like, you know, this is G10. So how about a G10 filler plate? Could that work? I would think it could. And a black screw just to kind of keep it, you know, the flow of it going, maybe. I don't know. Tell me what you think in the comments. Now, the clip screws. Oh, they're so close. So close. Now, it almost looks like the hole isn't big enough for them to go flush, and they're not quite, I don't think they're quite pan heads either. So they're so close to being flush, but they're not quite. But hey, you know what? They're a lot better than some we've seen, so I give them props for the effort on that one for sure. Now, as you can tell, dual thumb stud deployment on there. I know you've already seen that. It's an S35 VN blade. So let's just kind of, it looks like we got a bit of a stonewash going on there too. Nice. Very nice. All right. Snaps out there really well. Really good on the deployment. I'd say that detent is dialed in, oh, pretty much perfect for those thumb studs, man. It shoots out there. Very nice. And then, of course, you can see that drop. You've got brass cage ceramic bearings on there, and it drops pretty darn good. Action, yeah, we definitely got props for the action. Right on. Very nice. Sweet. Like I said, S35 VN blade. There you go. You got your Asher Knife logo there. Very cool. Looks like we've got kind of a stonewashed going on. Yeah, we definitely got a stonewash. Looks good. Like the swedge on that drop point blade, for sure. Got a nice little landing pad. Choil is pretty good. No, we don't have much of a smile there or anything. So that's good. Not too bad. Maybe just a tad there, but nothing major. Not bad at all. Nice. I'm digging it. All right. Let's get some specs going here. We'll do some size comparisons. So what do we have? Overall, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're just, they say 7.4. I'm seeing it more like 7 and maybe 7 1/4, just right around there. Okay, 4 1/8 on the handle, so that's going to give us roughly about, I'm getting about 3 1/8 on the blade. And then your cutting edge is right about 3 inches. So there you go. You're falling in good there if you've got a 3-inch maximum blade length. That should fall in, but always remember to check your local laws. I am not a lawyer. Oh, what do we got here? Well, let's just get this one out of the way because it's going to be, it's probably its best comparison out there. The bug out. Yeah, that's pretty much a solid comparison right there. Yep. Pretty much bug out size without a doubt. Oh, I forgot to give you grip length. Grip length we're looking at 1, 2, 3. Ooh, pushing about 3 3/4. on your grip length. So there you go. And then, of course, since our bug out was pretty much our best comparison, well, we'll just throw the PM2 up there because that's what we do. PM2 is definitely a larger knife. Very cool. And you know what? I got this one right here, so you know what? I'm just going to do it because I like kind of showing that off. Very, very happy to have the Going Gear exclusive 940 in my collection. So there you go. 940's got it by a little bit. All right. Let's get a weight on it. Whoa. I hope the scale works now. There's no way the knife weighs 7 pounds. If that's the case, I think I got a problem with my scale. All right. What do we got? I'm getting 3.1. Do they give us a weight on the website? No, not really. 3.1, I can buy that for $1. And 88 grams. So not too bad. Not too bad. Pretty good. As far as what, 3.1, we got a just over a 3-inch blade. So yeah, that's right there. In and out of the pocket, pretty darn nice. Not super deep carry, but you don't have a whole lot. You got about a quarter-ish inch sticking out there, so definitely less than a ½ inch, which is always good. But yeah, you've got the loop over clip, but not quite deep carry, but not a whole lot showing on there. Very good retention on the clip, good in and out of pocket, no issues there whatsoever, and it does carry really nice because it's pretty darn slender. Yeah, well, let's see. How does it look in comparison to the bug out as far as slender? Oh, it might even... You know what? We're going to do something that I don't do much anymore. I tried it, didn't care for it, but we're going to do it. So let's see. So we got about 0.4 on the bug out and on, yeah, about 0.35. It's okay. It is a little bit slimmer than the bug out. Right on. Overall, guys, what do I think? Not a bad knife. Not a bad knife, especially when you take into consideration your materials and overall price. G10 stainless clip side S35 VN blade. I'm digging it without a doubt. And these guys sell for right around 75 bucks. So, you know, that's not bad. It's not too bad at all for what you're getting. To be perfectly honest with you. Overall, ergos are pretty darn good. There's a couple of things I am going to point out real quick. Pocket clip. I can feel it. I can feel it a bit now. Some may say yes, some may say no, as far as the hot spot goes. If I was going to do a lot of... Yeah, it probably would if I was going to just be grinding down on it for a while. It would probably start to... I would probably start to feel it. The spot that I know for a fact I would feel is right here. This frame lock kind of thins out quite a bit, and I know when I get a good grip, I can just feel that. And yeah, it would, for your quick cut, do your thing. No. Is it going to be a big deal? I don't think so. But if you were going to be doing some extended cutting, I could see where that might be. It might be problematic for some people. You know, I'm not saying it is, but I can see where it could be, for sure. Good lockup, good solid lockup. I mean, it's, oh yeah, no rock, no wiggle, no jiggle. It's nice and solid. The other place I did notice, and guys, this is not going to affect your grip at all, but you know, it's just one of those things where the touches. And now, as you can see there, I rubbed my finger across there. The inner part, do you grip it? No. Can you feel it if you, a little bit, you know, a little bit. Is that a nitpick? For sure. It is, without a doubt. Am I condemning the knife for it? No, not really. But in this day and age, with the quality of knives that are coming out in this price range, you know, it's something. It's just something that I look at, guys. It's nothing that I'm going to condemn a knife for, but you know, it's just something I look at. So I point out. If I see something, I point it out. So nothing too major though. Like I said, I like that's done really well. The filler plate's done pretty darn well. A black with a black screw, I think, would look better. And that's not just Asher, there's several companies that put the stainless filler clip in there. I think it would just look better if it was more, handle material related. But yeah, overall, guys, it's a pretty darn good knife. I think it's a fairly good value for what you pay. So you're not going to go wrong there in my book. For the most part, it's pretty good. I am going to knock it for the clip and this portion right there, though, because I could definitely see where that could be potentially an issue for some people. Like I said, you pull it out, you make your cut, you put it back in your pocket. No, probably not an issue. But extended cutting could be. So it just depends on what you do. So Blue and the crew, somebody mentioned the other day, is like, man, I haven't heard much from Blue. Oh, I think it was Tobias. He said, I haven't heard much from Blue. Well, it's kind of Blue and the crew now, the Blue crew. We've got all these figurines that Dane sent us. We got Boba Fett. We got everybody over here now. So we got Little Red, of course. So Blue's crew, they give it an 8 overall. Really, it is a solid knife, guys. Things that I might nitpick, other people might not. So, and I'd give it an 8.5, but I could definitely see where that clip and that portion of the frame lock could be. And let's look. Access. Oh, that was the other one. Access to the frame lock. It's okay. It's not great. So, yeah. Yeah, an 8, though, I think that's fair because the value in the knife is there for me. So, might be for you, might not be. That's for you to decide. I'm just here to try to show you what I find, folks. But thanks a lot, guys. Appreciate you checking out the Asher Knives Nomad with me today. Again, thanks to Apex and thanks to Asher for the opportunity to check it out. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. As always, like, subscribe, leave me that comment. I love talking to you. And until next time, I'll see you later, guys. Bye-bye.